Alright, Ferd, it's Gwen. This is the Permaculture Institute submission video. This is the front of our house. This is the east facing side. It's coming up on 7 o'clock. Street parking, there's the rodeo. Here's the front, so here's the first little area. Right now we got rocks, and these are, I believe, iris. So we've got space down here, just sort of like general ground cover. We got this tree which I've been trying to identify for a long time and I cannot. It's got leaves like this. I don't know if you can figure them out, and then it has these little berries on them too. So I don't know. You're the tree guy. There's a couple others of them in the neighborhood. So anyway, this might be a good little spot. Right now it's just mulch. We can do something here. A little microclimate. Alright. Then, again, here is the front of the house. The front yard I hate. Again, we've got these irises that were put in, monocultured by the folks before. And then we have the yard, which I absolutely cannot stand. This is where I want to put, I don't know, some vetch or ground cover, clover, something like that. We have a sprinkler system here, as you can see on the corners, where it's green. And this front yard burns up really early on. So we have sprinklers there, and then in those other two corners. So, but this middle just burns up. Here in the front, we've got a couple other little plants that I don't know what they are. This little plant that's kind of cool. Still don't know what that is. I haven't done my homework. These purple flowers used to be in the flower box last year and they fell out and planted themselves as volunteers. Right here we've got a raspberry bush started up. Here are irises. Excuse me, so these were iris, and daylilies are the ones right here, all out front. Here we have a lilac bush, which, I don't know, I feel like we could put in some sort of small fruit tree or something along those lines. And back here is where we have the sprinkler system. But here's a little area, just the lilac bush and the daylilies. We're on the side of the house. As you can see, it's just storage and rock, old tires, and the compost box out back. So that's all we got. Again, out front, we use the flower boxes. Car has flowers up here. We can always plant that stuff. Say hi, Tucker. Alright, now let's go around the side. There's our non-gas guzzling vehicle. Side of the house. Garage, as you can see. This is the neighbor's house, just with ivy straight everywhere. Let's see if you can get that. Just ivy all up and down. Keep the trash over here. The ground is pretty crappy. I don't know if we'd want to plant anything because ivy would take it over. But anyway, there is some ground here for plants. Alright, garage. Oh, also this area is facing the south, so it gets a lot of shade. It's pretty cool. Back here is the patio, flagstone that Car and I put in this year with the patio furniture, and then here's our little postage stamp of a backyard. Alex's dog was there, that's why it's brown. But this is what we would like to keep grass. I need to do some reseeding here in the fall, but again, ivy straight up everywhere. On the side, brick, that's the side of the garage. Ivy, 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 ivy. Flower box right here. we've had some stuff growing in here, some herbs, some chives, got a little bit of basil coming out there. We've had mint in the past, kind of some flowers. Problem is, once this ivy grows up, it just cuts out all the sunlight, so we're not able to grow much in there. This is a west-facing wall. That's our closet. You know, we could put in a, you know, some sort of window box there. Hi. There's Cara. She lives here. And that's a compost pile. And again, this was that other side, which is just kind of rocks, and we haven't done anything with this yet. So probably like to use it for storage or something, but it's hard to get to when I have this in the way. So we'd have to go around the front. But anyway, this is what we're dealing with. We need your suggestions, dude. We got basil in that pot. We got flowers in this pot. We were going to put some stuff up along this side here. So, yeah, that's about it. There was just kind of an edging here, but it, again, taken up all by ivy. So, essentially, man, that's what we're looking at. We've got the postage stamp backyard for grass for the dogs. I want to figure out something to do with these flower boxes. Maybe if we can put something on this wall, flower box. I don't know, down here possibly. And then something for the front yard, maybe a little microclimate around that iris bush or something. Here, I really have no idea what to do. Because this, without getting rid of the ivy, I don't know if we have any options. Again, front, you know, we have flower pots all around. Should be a hanger. Oh, there it is. And then we're back out to the front. So, I don't know, I would like to do a lot more with this little front area. It sees a lot of morning sunlight. I'd like to do something with this yard because I hate it. The rocks I know can be used as a microclimate, collect moisture, whatever, but I'd be down with getting that out and getting a little more diversity up in the front here, and also a little gild around that tree possibly. So, also if you have any ideas for this, we get a lot of drainage in our driveway. It comes off the street, and all this silt builds up here, and we get random stuff growing. It gets muddy. So, as far as water goes, that's the drainage. This street turns into a river. So we could put some sort of moisture plants down there, possibly. I don't know, gravel it. Think about it, dude. Not much to work at or work with, but we could use your advice. So I'll show you the inside of the house also, since you never came over for our little party. There's the guard dog, and here's the inside. Little couch, little TV, cause he didn't come over.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. He wasn't here. Remember? Little dining room, kitchen, and then we're out to the back door, and then goes down to the basement. And there's Cara. Show some leg, babe. Bedroom.
On your cowboy boots.
Your cowboy boots. She can wear them because we're in the West. And then there's a room in here which we haven't gotten to yet.
Don't show him now.
And that's about it, man. So, anyway, give me some ideas, and we will hope to hear from you soon. See you, bud.